It's your boy Trappington. It's your boy, aka Big Thigh Owl, aka Mr. Get It Done. You heard? I've been gone for a while, man. Don't beat me up, man. I think it's been about a month. I think just over a month. Yep. So we're just gonna recap the whole URL, man. Kings versus Queens just went down. I'm gonna start with Kings versus Queens since I bought the pay per view. So I'm gonna get my $25 by talking about it. You feel me? Um, First of all, it was a good event. I have no complaints. I know people was like, well, $25 is supposed to start on time. It didn't start on time. I wasn't surprised. This is how URL do it. Don't be surprised. This is how URL do it. Um, but overall, I did like the event. I did like the event. Um, what is the event before this? Was it Redemption? The last video I made was about Clips versus Myers prediction. So it definitely beat that card. I'm gonna say that, yo. Shout out the lady. Shout out King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring. Sorry, Babs. Shout out Queen of the Ring. Shout out Smack. This is definitely a good event. I'm gonna recap that too. Matter of fact, let me start bringing up Redemption. I think it was Redemption too. Uh, while I review this, but let's get straight into it. First battle of the night, Shuni versus Suge, man. Shuni is my favorite female battle rapper, man. Let me just start that off, man. It was Miss Hustle, but after that Coffee Brown performance, she lost my respect, and then getting on spaces, just talking about this and that. Get it out of here, man. Shuni, she comes with it. I don't. Uh, what was it? The last event, matter of fact. Oh, the Chrome 23 event, matter of fact, which I didn't cover. Chrome 23. Matter of fact, I'm going to do another video. I'm not going to put that in video. This is just going to be about Kings versus Queen. But, you know, she had a little hiccup in Chrome 23 first and kind of the second round, you know. So Hustle took that because she just spit. But the crowd wasn't into it. I wasn't into it. Even with the stumbling, I personally like Shuni material better than Chrome. But like I said, I'm gonna say that for another. I'm gonna do Chrome 23 and that the other card with the clips in my. I'm gonna do that in the next video. Kings versus Queens. Shuni versus Suge, man. My boy Suge was not on it, man. Suge has been on a terror spree. He's been rapping niggas the fuck up. Straight up. Oh man, I cuss. I was trying not to, but he's been rapping niggas up, man, and I've been loving it. Um, I think it's the women, man. I think it's the women, you know, just like that. They say KCJ got it, but I think it's just all women, man. You just look at them in their eyes. You just can't look at a, I don't know, you looking at a cute female, calling her a bitch and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit be hard, B. You know, so he stumbled in the first. He started his second stumbling, then he finished strong in the third. Shuni shotgun that shot. I cannot give it Shuni 3-0. And I'm gonna tell you this: her third was weak. I ain't gonna cap. Her third was weak. Still bombed though. She still bombed. Don't get it fucked up. She still bombed. Her third was her weakest though. So I would definitely give it 2-1 Shuni, you know. And I don't blemish Suge for this, man, because like I said, you know, you got a bunch of pretty women on the next of you. You rapping, you trying to talk, and you seeing all this body and body over here, body over here. Like, I can't blame them, man. But definitely Shuni deserved that win, 2-1. Shout out Shuni. Um, who was the next battle? DNA versus Casey J. That was a great battle. That was a great battle, man. That was a great battle. DNA 3-0. I'm just going to start it right there. Casey spitting, though. She was spitting. She came. She didn't bullshit. She didn't stumble. She didn't choke. None of that. She came with 3 solid rounds. But DNA, that boy is different. Especially when he cared, man. And that's what difference between him and Clips. I'm gonna get into that more when I talk about Clips and Jazz, but that's the difference between him and Clips, man. Even when DNA comes and freestyles, he still bring it. He slipped freestyle about the slip. Now I gotta say this though. I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this. I don't know what's wrong with y'all going against the freestyle. Man. Why? That's the epitome of battle rap. Some of it don't hit strong. It's not a haymaker, but somebody making a decent bar off the top, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. But hey, man, to each his own. Shout out KCJ. She did well, but DNA got that. 3-0. 3-0, man. Don't shoot messenger, man. Who's next? Oh, my goodness. Twork versus Coffee Brown. Let's just start this off. Dirty 30. Dirty. Filthy. I'ma say this. Twork on 100 can beat Mook or Lux. That's a fact. Quote me on that. Twork on 100, no, but he is the battle rap juggernaut. Once he get to moving, it's over. You can't stop it. The boy, excuse me, the man, he's Drake's favorite battle rapper, man. That's really all you can say. That's all that's needed to be said. He's Drake's favorite battle rapper. What do that tell you? When that man's on 100, who is touching him? Who is touching Twork? Snap. And if you really listen to Coffee bars, Coffee was like that. But that stage, ain't nobody beating Twork on that stage, man. He was made for the stage. His style is made for the stage. You should have went Brown versus the Board of Education. They slept on that. I mean, they cheered that bar. That bar should have ripped the roof off. Crazy, man. Crazy. Respect to Coffee Third when she was talking that nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yossi G. She got on her thought bars, but Twork could have left the personals out and still won 3-0. Me personally. I put your face in the pillow. I'm having flashbacks. That boy Twork, man. That boy Twork. Dirty 30, man. Fight me. Dirty 30, man. Who's next? Clips versus Jazz the Rapper, man. And I'm going to just start this off by saying that was the weakest both of them have came. A lot of people judge Clips about his Calico performance, but he's won. Like, you can say what you want. Everybody gonna argue and say he lost. But to me, you know when Cal's losing when he start talking through your rounds. When Cal start talking through your rounds, you know he's losing. We don't respect that. So I give that definitely. I gave that to Clips. Now, Clips versus Jazz. Clips. And to go back what I was talking about, DNA freestyling. When DNA freestyle, his freestyles are still damn near haymakers. Clips, I don't know, man. Now, I will say, he did enough to make it a debatable. He did, in my opinion. In my opinion. And if you listen to the live votes, it was 58-47, 58-40, whatever. I can't think right now. 42, 58-42, Jazz way, but he still made it a debatable. The crowd won't rocking with him, but they wasn't rocking with him because they don't want him to get in his freestyle bag because his bars, his written bars was like that, but when he jump into a freestyle, people don't like that, which I don't understand. Now I will say this was the weakest freestyle Clips I've seen. I will give y'all that, but that freestyle bag, man, if somebody can jump out their round, freestyle, jump back into that and going back to the Calico battle. I'm gonna do that for another video, but being able to do that is a talent that shouldn't be diminished like that. Y'all gotta respect that. I do understand Clips freestyling 3 rounds. That's unacceptable. But the way he did Calico, jumping out the bag, jumping back in the bag, that's how Clips need to do it. If he's going to continue freestyling, that's how he do it. Now, he just dropped a video saying he's not going to freestyle no more. He's about to just come with ratings and just murder niggas. I don't believe it because he's a observational person. You know what I'm saying? He sees in the room and he strikes. So I don't believe it, but I do believe with the backlash he is gonna come with 3 written rounds. It's a debatable to me. Just was the weakest Jazz. I give Jazz the first round. After that, it's a coin toss, man. It's a coin toss. Like I said, this was the weakest Jazz I seen. A lot of people have her winning against Gotti. I still say that was a debatable, but she definitely beat Vixen. Yeah, weakest Jazz, man. Weakest Jazz and weakest freestyle Clips. Clips written bars, flame. They was hot, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, y'all just was hating. But I understand the freestyling part for this battle. So debatable either way. If you want to say Jazz won, cool. I would edge Clips with that third. To me, when he jumped in the freestyling bag, he was hot. So I'm a sucker for the freestyles, man. You can freestyle. I love that shit. Last battle, the GOAT. His 50th battle, Cave Gang, gun titles. Mr. Edgewood's own Tay Rock versus Miss Hustle. Now, I seen people giving Miss Hustle the first round. I don't give Miss Hustle a round. You know, whatever. I don't give Miss Hustle a round. It's all good though, you know. If you give it to her, you give it to her. I don't give her a round. I don't know. What was up with that crowd, man? What was up with that crowd? I don't know. That crowd was finicky, man. That crowd was finicky. I don't really like the ATL crowd. Um, I love the way I love how Tay Rocks break down his bars in the bar. You know, I take it with the and I like that. You know, I like that, which make it hit more for me. So I would say Gentleman's 30. I can't remember a hustle bar. If you can, comment below. Tell me what you think. But I can't remember a hustle bar. I gave it Gentleman's 30 to Tay Rock. Shout out Tay Rock for his 50th URL battle. I seen Shotgun Suge say he's on his 54th URL battle. So I'm confused. But I'm gonna research that more, and I'm gonna get into that in another video. But shout out Tay Rock, man. You're my favorite battle rapper, man. The only other rapper that even come close to you is, I was gonna say Geechee, but yeah, I would say Geechee, man, because Geechee still got those. He still be hitting, man, for me. I know all y'all gonna be like, what about Surf? What about Surf? I wasn't a fan of early Surf, man. I wasn't a fan of early Surf, I'm gonna be honest. You know, shout out to him, the Hitman battle. But besides that, I wasn't really a fan of Surf, man. I am a fan of Surf now. You know, everything he been doing before he got locked up, the run he went on, I'm a fan of Surf now. So I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and like, yeah, Surf, I wasn't a fan of Surf. You know, Surf he's still good. Sue Sharp, you know, he's still that man's. But for me, my top 3 right now would be Tay Rock. Damn, I don't know. I kind of want to put Suge up there, man. I ain't gonna front, even with the decline he had back during the pandemic. But Suge been on a tear, man. I ain't gonna say, man, because y'all gonna get the wilding. So I'm gonna just say Rock is my number 1. He gonna stay my number 1 until I see him choke, which I haven't seen it, you know. But shout out URL. I'm gonna do another review because I don't want to stretch the video out too long. I'm gonna do another review. I can't. Was it Redemption? I'm gonna do it of the last card and Chrome 23. All right. It's your boy Trapperton, Big Thotty Owl, man. Mr. Get It Done, you heard? I'm out, man.